Do not joke. Do not joke. Do not joke. Do not joke. Cause if you joke, I'ma have to on some gangster shit. Do not joke. Do not joke. Oh my god, ew. Do not joke. Why can't I hear myself? Cause if you joke. I don't like that, bro. I do not like hearing myself. I don't think nobody does, bro. But that sound weird.
I will call you back in like 5 minutes. Hold on.
Alright. Alright. Finish this, bro.
Nice
Come on.
and spicy.
Return to Liu. Liu away. Alright, bro. If this stuff is fake, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
With my little nigga
You're
right
back,
there.
my
watching.
friends. I've kept the goods for you.
What do you say? He said, "You're back, my friends. I've got the goods for you. Which one of them would you like?" I would like the.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder.
Was it the first one?
Huh? No, it wasn't
The
that
third?
one.
Ain't no way.
Paimon remembers that it wasn't very bright. Think a bit harder. Exactly. That's the one Paimon remembers too.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one,
Tight.
you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top quality Noctilucous jade for?
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had given much thought to them. It is said that when our Lord... Alas.
Are you sure?
If not for...
In the safe hands of the Liu Achising.
All right. Thank you, my friends.
Now that we've...
Hey, wait a...
Oh, right. As I thought...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though to be-
Well, it's...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
She's like. Alright, now I gotta go to where. I don't want to go over there. We're gonna go to this mountain type right here.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will need. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also, is this where we're doing the rite of parting?
Yes. I have the Liu Achising.
But when something this big, although that's also...
Traditionally, we...
Oh,
One must think that they already... These, before the rite...
golden.
The only mint in...
Oh, no, but why...
Since the rite of parting has the... Perhaps each in Liyue. Well then,
Perfume?
no. silk flower.
It's time.
We shall not speak of the details right now. Follow me. We shall go to the merchants to purchase our ingredients.
May the Lord of Geo protect you. Fortune find you.
Like next.
Hey, boss. Do you sell silk flowers here?
Silk flowers? We certain.
Which?
Ugh, you ignorant
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weep.
My goodness, this you two must be his servants. Please, I'm sorry. Ah, yes. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habitat. Nevertheless, these are fine specimens, excellently preserved. Just look at the abundant foliage here, and these stamens, glamorous as a maiden of the Golden House. This strain is an evergreen, and mostly grows under complex hydrological conditions. By contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location, often in large clusters. Morphologically, it is distinguished by the profusion of petals and densely packed stamens, though its powerful scent gives it away just as easily. Lastly, this strain is quite the recluse. Unlike its exuberant cousins, flowers and foliage are minimal, and when in season, it has a subtle yet enduring scent. It was first discovered by the ancients when they scaled the mountains in search of the silk flowers have all but disappeared from the wild today due to geographical changes over Liyue's history.
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is...
Oh, Mr.
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? But this silk flower purchase is not an analogous case. Perhaps you don't know. Tradition states that we should decoct perfume from different subspecies of silk flower when making an offering, like several other tedious and complicated traditions. But this is the only rite of parting to take place for one of the 7 in 3,700 years. As such, now that's settled.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
What the hell?
What happened?
I called you 2 times, and this is the 3rd time.
No way. I had a feeling when I got up that you were gonna call. No, literally. I just got up like not too long ago to go get something, and I was like, she's gonna call me while I'm going to watch.
If I may interject.
I'm back, and I answered this
These
time.
flowers
So.
are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself.
Okay.
Yes, in a
Mia's
sense.
watching.
Gosh,
Come
well,
again?
why didn't you say so?
Huh?
I
Come again?
heard the awful news about what happened at this year's
Did you
Rite
say
of
Mia's
Dissension. It
What'd
would
you
be
say?
bad luck
I
to
said
say
come
it out
again.
loud, but I've been
I
worried
said-
about our dear Lord ever since.
Oh.
I'm worried that
I need a fix.
everything I've heard is true. Since these flowers will be used to glorify our Lord, they're free of charge. Just
Are you serious?
Get out
why,
of here.
if he hadn't...
Thank you, boss.
Ours.
And he keeps talking about some give me all and ain't paying for this shit.
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
You don't fucking
Ideally, with a...
Talk about first work.
Hence, I need...
So this time we...
I will wait for you near the statue.
Maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's
Why is bro making perfume?
I do not even know. It's funny because I'm supposed to know, but I don't.
Alright, we need to ask you for a favor.
I stopped accepting commissions a long time ago. Sorry, you two, but you'll just have to ask another
Yeah, you're supposed to
adventurer.
know, and
Oh,
like,
it's
you
not
know
that kind of favor. It's
Wow, I'm just going to be fair.
well, Paimon the
Now that you mention
Don't blame
it
me.
must.
aha,
No.
It's
but
not my
anyway,
fault.
the fortune teller. Thanks, Lan.
That's my mouse's fault. Okay, my mouse keeps skipping everything. I don't know why. Hey, little Timmy. I know he's not little Timmy, but what? What'd you say to me? Did... Get you or something?
Long sword in hand, and the world out.
He said something like, excuse you. Hold on, bro.
Hello. How may I help?
We've
Just
come
thought I'd
to
give you
ask
some
you a
of your perfume.
question.
Perfume? I rarely think to use it, let alone about how to make it myself. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Perhaps since I usually...
That's the worst thing.
While we're on the subject...
Yang Air?
Yes, that's her...
Great. Race you.
You said what?
You know what? This is crazy because there's someone in Sumeru who makes perfume. Yeah, and it's a playable character. They come out the second phase of this version.
Well, hello.
Oh.
You found me at last.
Yeah, her name's Emily.
How did you know it?
Oh, I heard a rumor about a... Actually,
Emily.
I was starting to...
Snooping around.
What can I s... Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume. 3-in-1. You have extreme taste. Is that the best you could come...
Zhongli was right.
As one of my...
That went over.
In short, I'm happy to
I
help.
can hear myself.
So, where is that?
And why can't I hear
Mondstadt?
you? Like,
We're only
10
making some
minutes
perfume.
later.
There's no need to go to such ridiculous lengths. Somewhere
Because
closer
through
to
my
home
phone you
will
can hear me
do.
directly.
Let's
But
go
through the
for
stream it's
kitchen
like
at the
there's
One
delay
Mean
through the
restaurant.
stream. That's what anybody streams. But I actually do need to meet myself. I'm glad you mentioned that.
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Try something new at the One Mean Restaurant.
Should I save this money or invest it?
I think I may have... You people must have iron stomachs.
If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Oh, I think I may have
Should I save
overeaten. Oh, these people must have iron stomachs.
This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here,
Let me teach you. You need to keep your... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural. Like a fish to water. Now, take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
A toast to our success.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the essence you must take, so please don't waste a... All three perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
The first one is sweet as the second one. Finally, all clear? Don't get the good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail three.
Let's take these three perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zheng. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhengli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Compared to the one... That is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a Oh, what was that? That's the one. Oh, does that mean?
Rex Lapis hat.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities.
So, with
Next, I would like...
cleansing.
At present.
Sure.
Ah.
Man. Race you.
All things must... Youngster, are you here to...
What happened?
Back in my day, people said if they heard, but if...
So that means these...
Yes, this harbor is like a... Well, an old friend of mine. He saw me, but he told me it has still... these...
That's right, and...
All right, Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic tea?
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need...
Oh,
Where are we? What just happened?
youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
Nice and spicy. Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place? Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Over here. Let the magic begin! Incoming! You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live didn't kill you, of course. Why would you stay in the city? Nice and spicy.
With sword comes shadow. Surprise! Incoming.
Gooba, get them! I'll protect us. Ready, steady, go! Oh, oh. Ink! Hi. Oh. Stefano! Out of the fry! Hand into the fire! You're toast!
Speed of light. Be amazed! Nowhere to hide. Yeah. Incoming.
Nice and spicy! Let the show begin. Boba, get them!
Don't blink. Hey! Over here. Incoming.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Is this okay? There it is. Is my mic okay? Hopefully it is.
You sound normal.
Let's try to make sure. Be quiet, by the way. Thank you very much. Alright, you can just watch from this screen.